Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I wanted to do something a little bit different. I was just going to film a lookbook showing you my new fall wigs. But honestly, I've been seeing a lot of videos going around YouTube called the Power of Makeup Tag, and it's something that Nikkie Tutorials started. If you don't follow her, if you're not familiar, I will link her video down below. And basically it was just her talking about how she thinks of makeup as a way of expression and art. She's an amazing makeup artist, and that's what she does for a living. Clearly, when you see her channel, she's just amazing. But obviously you get a lot of negative feedback sometimes when you do wear a lot of makeup or you're into a lot of makeup. Sometimes people automatically think, oh, you're not secure with yourself, you don't like your natural beauty, stuff like that. When some people really just enjoy makeup and it's just a way of expression for them. And I figured I love doing hair videos and tutorials, and obviously if you follow me on Instagram I change up my look a lot and I think it would just be a cool idea to do my version of it, which would be the power of hair. Now I don't know if this already exists. As I said, I changed my mind at the last minute. I was going to film the lookbook, but I thought this would be a better idea. So if it does exist, then that's cool. If it doesn't, then here's my spin on it, and I would encourage anybody to do the same kind of video on their channel, just because I think it would be a good message to circulate the interwebs. About a year ago I did something called a hair strike, and I did it on my Instagram. And basically the idea was I wanted to do a bit of a project that showed other women out there that even though, yeah, I might be like an online influencer and I get a lot of, you know, messages and likes or love online for my curly hair, I'll be okay if I don't have it, because it's not all of me. I'm not just hair. I'm more than just hair on my head. And so what I did is I created this project where for a whole month I just wore my hair slicked back, because that's the easiest, like no fuss look, not thinking too much, because I didn't want to put all that time and effort into my hair. I just wanted it to be on the back burner, and you were just going to see me without this thing that created all the attention or got a lot of attention or love. I was going to take it away and still be okay in my skin. And that was the message I had when I created the hair strike. And I definitely had great support with it. And it was just an amazing experience, just to hear the different stories and see how, like, just a simple idea that came to me randomly. This is how I am. I had the idea and then I thought, okay, I'm going to do it. This was within like 5 minutes. Did up my Instagram post, and that was it. I didn't put a whole bunch of thought of it. I just said, I'm going to do this, and I just did it. And then people joined. And I have to say, my friend Kenya, who does curls and cocktails, she jumped on it. She's like, this is great. She was a part of it, and if you know her, she's another person that, like, her hair is the bomb. It is like beautiful, curly, huge, glorious. And she's the host of an event called Curls and Cocktails. And the whole idea is a lot of curly girls and natural girls that come together, just socialize, just have a good time. And she wore her hair pulled back because she was like, if we're in it, we're in it. You're just, you know, it's hair, but I'm not, hair is not my entire thing. There's more to me. And it was just so, it made me so happy that she got it and she just jumped on and she didn't care that, okay, I have this event, I'm going to skip it for this thing. No, she was in it. She didn't care. And that was really cool. And so yeah, as with anything in life, let me just put this out there. If you have an idea, odds are there's always going to be someone that is not for it or finds like the opposite reason why it's not good, blah, blah. Of course, when I did this thing, there were people that were like, oh, well, wearing your hair in a bun, what is that going to do? That's not going to do anything. And you know what? If you don't get it, you don't get it. And if people don't get your concept, it's not for them, right? There were many girls that shared their story, or women that shared their story, how they lost their hair when they became ill. Some were recovering from cancer and chemo. And their stories, a lot of them shared the fact that a lot of what they considered their beauty was held within their hair. And so when they lost their hair, a part of them felt like, you know, they didn't feel beautiful anymore. And so part of that message was that you can still feel beautiful without this dead hair growing from your head, because there's more to you than just the hair. And that was the whole message behind it. Anyways, so for the Power of Hair video, I want to say that my hair's in a bun right now. That's cool. If I want to wear wigs, I'm going to wear wigs. If I want to wear my hair natural, I'll wear it natural. You have to do what makes you happy. And don't assume if a girl has her hair relaxed that she doesn't feel good about herself. Everyone has their own reasons for doing what they want to do in life. Who cares? Let her do what she wants to do. If she wants relaxed hair, let her have relaxed hair. If I want to wear a wig, that does not necessarily mean that I don't love the natural hair that grows from my head. Maybe I just want to switch it up and have a wig one day. And that's the whole idea behind it. So, now that I just did my little blabbing, hopefully you got the message behind it, I'm going to share some fun wigs that I got for the fall, because you know I like switching things up, because life is too short to have boring hair. I always like that little line. But yeah, I'm going to share some really affordable wigs for you guys. I'll put the links to everything below, and I think I'm actually going to cut one of them in this video just to give you a little peek at how I kind of shape up a curly wig. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this. I hope you got the message in this video. If you did enjoy it, let me know in the comments. And I would encourage anyone else to do the Power of Hair video as well. Have fun with it. Life is too short to take everything so seriously. And next time you see a girl with her hair, you might not like it. Let her live, okay? Because everyone is entitled to do what makes them happy.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful. Just to say how much you mean to me. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just to say how much you mean to me. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful,
If you don't take anything else from this video, if you hate the wigs I'm going to show you, you hate my makeup, you think I look bad, whatever, two messages I want to give to you. One is that even though your hair may get you a whole bunch of compliments, You post a picture when your hair is out, you get a whole bunch of likes, followers, blah, blah, blah. And it gives you, that feeling of, worth to somebody. And it makes you feel really good about yourself. Make sure you keep in mind that it is not your entirety. Because if you feel that way, I guarantee if for some chance that is taken away from you, you will feel like you are nothing. So make sure you don't ever let whatever exterior thing you have about you be your entire self or put all your worth into that, because we don't get to keep everything. As we age, things change. We don't always look how we look now. And beauty ideals change as well. So one day you think you look fantastic, 10 years later, that's not it. And you don't want to feel like you're outdated or all of a sudden you're not worthy of anything. Because if you put everything into your exterior, you set yourself up for failure, because that can only take you so far. Number 2, you don't know someone's story just by looking at them. And so we can't be so judgmental about other people's exterior attributes. If I wear my hair curly one day, that doesn't make me more self-confident than someone that wears their hair relaxed or wears their hair in a wig or whatever they want to do. Someone shaves their head bald. It doesn't mean that, they're going through a hard time in life and, they're starting over, or they're necessarily stronger than you, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes people just do things because they want to. Sometimes they just want to do things, or they like the look of it. So we cannot just assume by looking at people that we know their story. And so I hope you get that message. And again, I'm going to say it again and again and again. Have fun and do what makes you happy. If you want to wear a wig and you're so worried that if you wear it, people are going to think, oh, you don't like your own hair, or, oh my God, they're going to know it's a wig. So what? Who cares? Have fun. You may as well enjoy it. Like, who cares, right? At the end of the day, you have to do what makes yourself happy. And, if you do relax your hair and you don't necessarily like it, but you're scared that, oh, my natural hair might not look good to other people, they might not like it, who cares? Do it for yourself. Do what's going to make yourself happy. Yeah, there's some transition times when you change things up where you may feel uncomfortable, but you know what? Transition is a beautiful thing, because sometimes when you have things too easy in life, you don't appreciate it. So I think there's beauty in struggle and feeling uncomfortable in your skin, because at some point you are going to feel comfortable. And when you feel comfortable in your skin, it exudes every time. I can tell you, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw there was a time I posted a picture very close up to my face and no makeup, and I was just expressing myself. And everyone's like, oh, so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And it's not, I don't think it's necessarily that they're looking at my face and thinking, oh, such a beautiful face. It's because they read what I was saying along with it. And that's what happens. When you accompany your natural self, whatever that is, it could be a face full of makeup, but this is my personality, that's my natural self. They find beauty in that. So just being yourself, expressing yourself however that is, but being your authentic self, people will naturally find beauty in that. Okay, I'm going way off topic, but I think this is important, right? So thumbs up if you found this important. And maybe I'll talk some more. I'm very introverted, so don't talk often, but when I do, I'll give you something of substance, I hope, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this, and I don't know where I'm going to put this in the video, so either watch the lookbook now or like this video and subscribe. We'll see how this goes, okay? Bye, guys.